Hello, Earth signs. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good week. We're going to go ahead and get started on your reading here and see what messages are coming through for you. We will take a look at the current energy and get some advice for you when dealing with the current energy. And then I'll pull a couple of oracle cards for you too, okay? So Earth signs, Earth being Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do they need to know or hear right now? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, let's take a look. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you is there's a message about letting the past go. Letting the past stay in the past, okay? I've got the Three of Wands here in reverse. This may be something that you're having a hard time doing. There may be something that is recently been coming up for you that has to do with your childhood or something that you're having trouble letting go of. And I feel like there's something about, living in the past is kind of robbing you of being in the present moment here, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. And so I feel like there's something about allowing the past to go to get yourself grounded in the present energy here. The Nine of Pentacles also indicates things coming to fruition. So maybe some things that you've been working hard towards, some goals, whether it's financial or something career oriented. I feel like you're going to see these things come to fruition here, and you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Lots of fruit analogies there. But yeah, I see you stepping into more self-confidence, independence here, but there's definitely something that you're working through from the past. I think that's what's making you feel a little bit stuck. I've got the Chariot card in reverse here. The Chariot card is that stuck energy. We want to see it in the upright, which means, things are moving forward here. And so, like I said, I feel like whatever you're going through from the past, from childhood, continue to work through that. I think that will have you moving in the right direction here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so what I see for you here, Earth signs, is that you're definitely working through some things emotionally. The Moon card is all about things coming to the surface. And sometimes it's things that we avoid dealing with. It's some deep emotions, but you don't want to bypass those emotions. It's important to deal with those things. So particularly if you're dealing with some emotions that are coming up from the past, the more you actually acknowledge those and deal with those and work through those, the more it's going to help ground you into the present moment and get out of that kind of past energy here. The other thing with the Moon card is I would be very mindful right now of your dreams. Pay attention to them. Maybe keep a dream journal if you notice that they're picking up. They may be more symbolic or prophetic in nature, okay? The other thing with the Moon card I would say is that, and it's interesting, I have a lot of Cancer energy showing up in this reading here. The moon is Cancer is ruled by the moon. I've got the Chariot card, which is my card for the sign of Cancer. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer in your life, possibly. So Cancer signs being end of June through third week of July. And then I've got the Ace of Wands showing up in reverse here too. I feel like there's something about really paying attention to the things that excite you right now. If you're feeling like your life force is a little bit down, or you're not feeling super invigorated or excited or something like that, you may need something that kind of like lights that fire for you. So I would say look for things that get out that creative energy, or things that might help get you out of bed in the morning, things that get you excited to be in the present moment. Again, because I feel like the thing for you here, Earth signs, is about grounding yourself in the present moment, working through the things from the past here. And like I said, I think, the more I think about this Nine of Pentacles here, I think that is going to be where you see that hard work pay off. I think the more that you work through these things from the past here, the more you're going to benefit in the present and moving forward, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you here. I'm also noticing on the bottom of the deck, I have the Death card here. This is about letting things go. endings, new beginnings. So it's about leaving behind things that are no longer serving you. Okay, so some big messages there about releasing and letting go, particularly of things from the past that are robbing you from being in the present. Okay, let's pull one more here. Oops, that one flew out. Okay, so like I mentioned with the moon card, you're being guided to trust your intuition. This message is coming through twice. This is the amethyst card. So pay attention to your gut feelings, listen to those, try to not write those off. Sometimes we have a tendency to second guess ourselves, but intuition isn't always loud. It's oftentimes a little whisper, but it's that inner knowing, and trust in that, okay? And then you've got Lemurian quartz here. This is about practicing patience, okay? So be patient with yourself as you process through these deep emotions, as you process through things from your past. Be patient with the process and trust in divine timing too. Trust that what is meant for you is not going to pass you by. But really, yeah, there's something about just allowing things to happen, not trying to rush the process. But yeah, that is what I've got for your earth signs. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for letting me read for you, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.